there was the Star Hotel in South Beach, and then me and Tommy ended up in the Crew Hotel, and we had much more fun. We were in Coral Gables, and so eventually people started hanging around with us because we were walking around Coral Gables, which is more low rent, and so we discovered a lot of the fun places to go. And let's see, we took Ben Stiller and a lot of the people from the wardrobe department. We took them out to this little bar we found that stayed open until about 4 a.m. But we ruined the vibe because it was strictly for locals. The two guys, me and Tommy, and I spoke some Spanish. So us hanging out, it was just sort of borderline. But there was, I brought too many white folks in there. And so it had this sort of other thing happen in this. We sort of messed with their scene a little bit. And let me see what else I could say that's really brilliant now. Also, Matt Dillon was great. He turned me on to his Cuban music collection, and he took me to that cafe down in one of the big Cuban neighborhoods. And then I embarrassed myself by trying to dance salsa, which I didn't know how to do. So I found that next time I was gonna not be embarrassed again. So there was some downtime for us. So there was a big Arthur. I just looked up in the phone book, Arthur Murray Dance Studio. And I went down there and said, "You got a salsa lesson?" And he said, "Why do you want to learn?" I said, "So the next time they take me down to the Cuban cafe, I won't be embarrassed." So I took an 8-week course there. We had lots of downtime. We weren't making movie music for some of this. Pretty soon there's going to be a scene where there's going to be a party in the next minute or two. There's going to be the director's idea of what a Miami party should be. In other words, what his idea of a Miami Cuban scene party should be. Again, total fantasy. Nothing to do with anything. He said, "Why not wear some of those flamingo shirts?" Spain, Cuba, they're all the same. It doesn't matter. So he just set up. But the great thing was the music. Some of the people you're going to see. Jorge Casa is going to be seen for a second on the screen. The bass player, he's the real deal. He's played on a lot of everything from Gloria had stuff on records, tons of other stuff. There's going to be just a whole bunch of the players you're going to see on the scene are real Miami session musicians, aside from the guys playing along with me and Tommy. So enjoy them, and that's all I can think of for now. And if it gets long and you go home, I won't mind.